All men's world. All men's world. All men's world. All men's world. I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world. I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world. I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world. I see no color, I'm every color. What's up, block your reincarnation? Like to speak with you, I understand. Life don't stop, shit don't stop. I know you in heaven watching down over all with Jesus Christ. Sing, this is my call. We are like, why choose me over any brothers? I recall hearing your voice speaking back in Reno next door to where you were shot. In Vegas, what was taught can never be forgot. I just want to live, don't want to be famous, but also known for who I am, a good man, a resurrection, a plot, one love. All men's world, I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world, I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world, I see no color, I'm every color. All men's world, I see no color from every color. Dear Jesus, this gets serious. I ask, keep me away from danger. I'm not dangerous, just with dangerous tendencies, like every brother seeing no hearing me. I ask you, show them no reason to fear me negatively. I only need love. With you, I achieve everything you set me out to do. Help me do explain in person. I can get nervous when I'm talking with women. It's ridiculous how I was treated growing up. You be my witness. It's only through you I found purpose. And yes, I screwed up. Pay attention to his focus. I want the truth to surface. I don't need a Grammy or a million. All I'm asking is for love. And it's through that I can cure weaknesses. We all made face from growing up. Hear me? In all men's world, I see no color from every color. In all men's world, I see no color from every color. In all men's world, I see no color in every color. In all men's world, I see no color from every color. In all men's world, I see no color from every color. In all men's world, I see no color from every color. Yeah. You know, Pac used to always talk at the end of his tracks. I really ain't got shit to say on the end of this one. But I've been waiting and I've been dying to remix this one for a long motherfucking time. Because I can't even listen to the original. And it's through my heart why I can't. I think when I hear it, I get mad and angry that was even actually written. Because I don't give a fuck about what was in the past. That was history. We all pissed about that. We all have that in our fucking lives to fucking remember and have to fucking... What was wrong with each other? Nothing. So, I wanted to remix that one. All men's motherfucking world. Because... What are women? We are fucking here. All together in this motherfucking world. EVOLVING. My music's been growing, getting deeper, revolving. 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 Hello. The mad problem solved, like sugar and coffee dissolved. Could this pain be? I survived and proved 24 with my whole life ahead. Can I talk? Let's take a walk. Choose the destination, better be the park. Playground in the background, a trip around the underground. I'm not the only one around, lost or found. That can create a good sound, prepared to go all rounds. That's what this all about. We grow with or without, but still have to live with the doubts. From a mouth to shout, you can't, that sticks throughout a human's entire life. I'm not gonna hide, afraid to switch aside. I hope you brought this when you ride. We lost part of our family through suicide. A bullet, a lie, an accident, no guide. Being denied to terrify the living with the pressure supply. And I'm tired of it all, the drugs, the struggle, hear me. My music's been growing, getting deeper, revolving. 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 My music be growing, getting deeper, revolving. I collide with the man in the mirror magnified. So can I do this from his appearance on the out? So quiet and mysterious. I focus, look too serious. But please remember, we all can seem dangerous. And did you know sometimes this 24-year-old become nervous? Notice when he speaks, I believe it's ridiculous. You share nothing but joy and wants happiness. You find it in parenting, you find it in working, a purpose, maybe music. I have already explored my darkness. I'm getting anxious for my woman. I don't believe in rumors or a silly reputation you gotten just by living. We all need forgiveness in the mistakes we made. Nobody is worthless, I don't care if or are you homeless. We all need someone. You got one life to live. I dealt with it all with the pressures calling. Pointless to say you are strong, no matter how old you are or where you are in this life. We are human. I know life gets boring, it's okay. EVOLVING. My music be growing, getting deeper, revolving. 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 TJ CHOZAI CHOZAI vicious, vicious. CHOZAI vicious. Chozai. Give me a little more energy. Give me more energy, passion, love, passion. 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 I'm grateful for every reason to live, no matter where I've been, not there anymore. I'm working to get to see the beautiful baby I help make. Strengthen this head of mine more on the regular basis. Looking at my life, the 23 years I had to remember, the moments I live today, the wonderful things I can do for others while I'm here. Or rather, I'm partying at the subway, looking for women or people to be around. Because at the end of the day, a nigga's lonely. Gotta find a way to stay entertained. Some nights I don't want to be stuck at home. Other nights I wish I had a beautiful female I can be around and talk with. Share what I can do with, learn and listen to. You could never bore me, sweetheart, or irritate me, no matter who you are. I'm Pac resurrected, not Pac, and so we can run the streets like Bonnie and Clyde all night. All the days I'm off, I need love, I'm stressing. Enough lonely time, I see exactly what I'm missing. Right, and help get over the boredom that was just kicking at my head around since the tears dried, not even ready to watch this scary movie I just picked up. Give me more energy, passion, love, passion. 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 And give me more energy, passion, love, passion. In the second verse, for the numbers that I was just counting in my head, rocking this microphone here, invisible in my palms at the moment, but I constantly sit here and write these bars for something so I can think of how to release on the next mixtapes that I continue to drop about what I am going through in the moment. Thinking I need me a woman that I can feel on any way that I'm allowed to. Not only that, but time to spend together, cause it's fucking lonely in the end of the day. After I get up and open my eyes, the thing continuously happens to be the same thing every single day. But what's life? Is it more to life than this? I believe it is. So give me more energy, passion, love, love, passion. 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 For you out of control. TJ. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Lightning from the sky strikes the floor. Another raindrop, more rhymes to port. Took many scars in his corpse with pain to explore. Restored. View a line, you hear me roar. Another sun can't be ignored. Shoot the basket, 3-point score. Back on the kick down the door. My passion can't extinct like dinosaurs. Forever knit with more. Like the 70s show. Surprise birthday with supplies. Never planned but organized. Once I visualize the device to help you realize there's nothing wrong with me. No lie. I give no choice but to help you understand. His voice run the course of my life. All you see is the joy. When you're lonely, what to enjoy? The company of everyone. The woman can't annoy this boy. I accepted you. TJ, continue. I will in a few. Let's view what I mean. When you're speaking, I see value both from a brother and a sister like me. Others may not have told you or couldn't figure from your behavior. My dad told me to be real. Other relatives said, talk about something. Things you experience together. I'm the type that doesn't accept any failure. Learn from his mistakes. Stay a server. A joy at the recover. Of God, a true believer. I learned from you how to be myself. Don't forget, I'm only 24. My life isn't over. I need a woman, someone to be my lover. There's a whole lot of me to discover. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. Call the fire department. Here's a fire out of control. TJ. If I imagine the fashion of an assassin smashing instrumentals, burning it, leaving it in ash. After I'm finished, leaving them asking, what the hell just happened? Cheering my competence and spirit to listen to the passion. My spirit, showing as a spirit to deliver these lyrics better in this image. I was learning with an earthquake to drag it underground deeper behind the purpose. So occasional turtles to clear out the surface. I advertise behind those curtains to burn them in this furnace. I'm escaping from staring in my reflection, feeling the injury. My legacy everlasting, chatting, passing. With lyrical backers packing, grenades, math and tatters attacking. No work, relaxing, too much is lacking in the fashion to rap. No understanding. Moving, collapsing, crashing, split the agent hip hop with hair wrist. Lyricism I truly cherish. Original terror to the faces and bearers and bearers. Look your impress, I'm moving every face. Growing strong is intense. Talking to the isn't because this is a waste from wins. Those stars back who trying to convince you. Imagine my revenge. Relate, invent the present to intend the intense. Let me hear face on DC. When you motherfuckers can't see me, so what you could do. What are syllables keep smashing the pinnacle? Smashing, spinning the original, visible from burning in flames. It's monster, so they became. It won't be tamed. Raising a sleep ticket, elite any D. Facing 80 degrees, wicked unique with a dozen techniques for ramen complete to the extra and scene. No look at dream with me, meaning your brains. I'm eating, feeding, mad madness at practice. Bad and blackness, automatic, rapless. Personality, relentless, me menace, ostensibly with this mentality of a circus clown, praise with the strength. Some get directly faster, causing a great disaster. This the invasion of ravens. For the love of music. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. Bluetooth a word is the stick, take a pic. Appearing like magic tricks, done fantastic. It's the traffic of meanness that can shock like electric. Done with the basics. Here's the specifics. No, I want classics. If it all blows up, I need the world to know he's artistic, and many of you are. And maybe why I'm so different to keep it realistic. Why is it that I'm different? Do you see any difference from the way I live to critics? It's no, I'm social. I get horny, maybe special. I get lonely, I see potential. I also have the heart to take a bullet for you. But let's not argue the meaning of this song. I do this for the love of the art. Please don't try to take my soul. I rip your attempt apart. Don't need to hit #1 on the chart. To speak is hard. It's like drawing pictures to keep it short. I done it without support. Kinda like a sport. Boxing be the resort. His focus to report. I believe thinking is smart. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. And for the love of music, I share this with the public. TJ. For the love of music, I share this with everybody. All the family in the world. We all make fucking music. What do we do on a normal basis after we get out of work? Going to work, we listen to music. We party, we listen to music. We sad, we listen to music. We mad, we listen to music. We fucking, we listen to music, right? So, ain't no difference with me. On me. I don't give a fuck if I'm slow to speak. I don't give a fuck if I look nervous when I speak. Do I look nervous? What do I fear? Only one person, God. It's just the way I grew up. But that's the excuse. I don't make excuses, so and you that. Just the way I am. It's gonna be that way to the end. For the love of music, I share this with the public. For the love of music, TJ. Love to rap, speak. Love to rap, speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. Words piece up before the strap, and mine beat the mouse trap. So think as we listen, we can revision, recap. I realize my life because music isn't crap, but what you thought it was, your trap could be the next to express his life in text or hers. I believe it's the context in which we spoke in. You get club life, real life, gang life, love life, and make all of the buzz I learned from millions that try to reimagine the world without music. Into the culture traditions, it began with a decision. Let's sing, let's have a good time. We lost the passion, due fortune and fame, your soul to television. But let's take a look at the nations. I have a question. Do you live with music? Can you feel the connection? Wasn't this taught in education? Poetry, doesn't it start with a vision and imagination? Can it be found in any location on earth? Hasn't it lived through generation after generation? Isn't it an invitation to another's life? Whether it be the mind or the heart, same thing in expression. I hate garbage with bad intentions. That's why I refuse to do it for a profession. I won't lose the soul, the heart, the mind, and the affection. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. To speak, the rap, to speak. I love the rap, I love the rap, I love to speak, I love to speak. to speak, to rap, to speak. I love to rap, I love to rap, I love to speak, I love to speak, to rap, to speak. Trapped in a dazed state. I really feel like rapping right now, but you know what? Fuck it. That's what I do. Welcome to the mixtape. The Evolving Legacy. Nowadays, when I'm dazed, I think of ways past the phase from the maze that displays. Imagine a hard to a doorway. My brain climbed that stairway. An energy tapped, entrapped, adapt like predator versus predator. Wire zapped. The body accept, the spirit accept. The thoughts write the concept like a package shipped. Memories scrapped. The Evolving Legacy, 1:23 in the morning, nothing done in secrecy. I live out my reality, accuracy with the urgency. My mind is never a holding vacancy, but a clear head expectancy to see. And like now scrolling words, tired. Should I rest with a movie? Knowing I picked it out before writing. See, normally I wait until the inspiration inspires me with desire to wire a sentence, instance, acceptance, not even trying, really a mentis. I had a break the difference experience. Your independence, you're off today into borrow, so record a little. I come in at 4. If I make it 24, will I be putting in more or right to store before the mixtape is released? We can explore the outdoor. Trapped in a dazed state. 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 I'm trapped in a dazed state. I'm trapped in a dazed state. I guess trapped in a dazed state. Basically, number one. But I didn't really feel like writing. I didn't really feel like recording. Fuck it. Here I am. Passion to the core, expression to the score. 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 Passion to the core. Expression to the score, no progression, and listen to his profession. With your listen, you just joined this mixtape session. We all have gifts in our possession, skills you use daily, taught from a baby. I am TJ again. This is one of my self-expressions. Hit that play button, like action. To begin the operation, to understand the conversation as I speak to every nation. I guess music began with one direction. 6th grade when I got the first connection. I threw away education. Guess I used it through the imagination. Yet it seems what I was taught was taken into collection. And what he needs is a ton of face-to-face conversation. I still go when I love to talk. To laugh is like a medication. I love to hear women laughing in affection. My brother smiling full of ambition. And once my mind is sparked, check his focus, let it explain his concentration, cooperation. Passion to the core, expression to the score. 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 Passion to the core. Expression to the score.
And I hate to just talk about music. Music. Unless it's promoted, I need face-to-face conversation. Cause I see a lot of times when every time I get face-to-face conversation, sometimes I'll be like, like I went to watch something to eat. What the fuck was that earlier today? No, I'm gonna find something to fucking watch on TV, and then I'm going to find something to eat. This normal conversation about any motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck. It's about the fucking news on TV today. I don't get political because we all got our opinions, and some of us don't like Trump, some of us do. I keep my opinions respectful, but at the same time, if I don't like the man, I ain't gonna tell you. And I just fucking know every fucking person that sits in that seat from the past, it's always gonna be fucked up. Some shit is gonna be okay. Some shit is gonna be, taken care of for us, and then it's gonna help. And then other shit we ain't gonna like. Some shit's gonna still be the same. Some shit's gonna be fucked up, or it's just gonna be all fucked up. I don't know. Basically, that's what I see. I know we all see that shit.
The best I can do. Best I can do. You get all of me. It's not the best I can do. Yeah. 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 You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. Times. The time is 2:32 on to working the few last. I continue to view. I want to increase the value. Then review all of my music before his big return. The debut preview. The who the convalescence spew recovery unto the recorded in the flesh. Mixtape escape shape. The men the mask without the cape. With videotapes to state his return. Look at the patterns of every time I said something that happened. From the concern, look who's back with another round ready to record this track. I packed notes, then hat, coat, stack, load, slack, nope, relax only for that inspiration. Certainly, then actually, let's finish this exactly with a final lead. Now quote me, we got everything is possible. For your actions, you're responsible. Thoughts can seem invisible, but to him they're always noticeable. Done in the dark, in the light. I need a woman that's understandable. The masturbation not desirable. What's the saying? The man does what he has to. TJ. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. You get all of me. This not the best I can do. We all have made mistakes. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you doing great. Relax with me, mama, let me talk to you. I need to speak in volume to the max. I broke a woman's heart and trust, so I understand heartbreaks. I have my heart broken too. It wasn't easy to forgive for me, but I did it. That's how we made Mace my beautiful son. Things begin to happen to me, I just couldn't explain. I don't make excuses, learn from everything I've been through or what I've done too. I don't have too many mistakes in my life that I made, but this leaving a good woman in, baby, not to mention where I'm working now. When I left Arena, Nevada, this even may sound crazy, but the true reason I done crystal meth after everything fell apart was to understand another brother or sister and actually got to see what they went through. I tried helping another get off from it, and looking on the outside, how can we really understand just viewing someone else's life when this life gives no sense of purpose at all? I know if my babies ever do anything, I'll be able to understand and help him or her up just like a man's supposed to. So it's okay, everything you went through, even if I don't know what happened. With true love, always remember you can get through anything, and stronger the only way you're coming out from it.
We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. We all have made mistakes, don't be afraid, you're doing great. That's how I found out love made a home. LMH. Love made a home. Just the way I had to speak to the family everywhere who can hear me and see me if we wasn't face to face talking. Like my brother when we sit right here in his chair. Or like my brother Larry. So I need more face to face conversation to share the strong head of mine. I hate talking this way. I feel like my ego takes over. How you talking to this? You talking to yourself, but we ain't idiots and dummies. You understand? So that's how I had to talk to the family when I got on it, to help them understand that I wasn't crazy. I wasn't going crazy. My brother did the shit to me, and then I'm like, okay, I can't keep sitting here being pissed off at the world. Not even at the world. I was just pissed off at the situation and pissed off over how the fuck do I get up? So, and this is after I worked at Club Knievel. Look it up. Casino. Dishwashing, resume what I was doing here to keep me sharp. So when I got back here, I can resume what I was doing. Then I had to work graveyard shift too. True fucking story. But I mean, it's my story.
Devolve